Deleting your entire personal memories and pictures, videos, everything saved in your camera roll just so you can record a concert. Camera eats first. Taking pictures of your food before eating them. Waiting to unbox packages or gifts just so you can make an unboxing video. Why do we always want to document everything? We live in a world where we want to document everything because we want to live in the present. That's what's most trending these days. And I stood by this for so long. I was like, I need to get a camera so I can record my entire life and I can look back at it in 10 years and I can really reminisce about it. But when does recording your life become the main attraction to you rather than actually living it? Let's take recording concerts for example. I recently went to the BTS concert, and this is a concert that I have been looking forward to for about like 6 years. I was a huge fan of BTS back before they went to the military, and then when they did, I told myself, when they come back out, I'm gonna go to one of their concerts. And the time rolls around where I come to their concert and I need to delete at least 10 gigabytes of storage. So I go about and I delete 10 gigabytes of my personal videos and storage that I have been keeping for myself for years, just so I can record the entire concert. And I look back on it because BTS, as cringe as this might sound, like I really love their music, and so I'm a huge fan of them. I know being a fan of BTS, like just that phrase has become so convoluted, but genuinely I really do like their music. So it was important to me that I documented it, but I noticed that I was documenting the whole concert. Me at the concert this was literally me at the concert. Instead of sitting there enjoying and taking in the moment, I was looking at my screen, looking at them to make sure that I was getting them in the angle. And what I realized was I was more obsessed with how a viewer could see the video from my video that I was taking, rather than how I was actually enjoying the moment of being there and watching them live. And so when I look back on it, I feel like I could have enjoyed it more if I didn't record the entire thing. I noticed that every time that I tend to want to record something, I end up being so obsessed with how that imaginary audience views whatever moment is happening, rather than when I am actually in the present and I am experiencing the moment. There's nothing wrong with documenting your life, but it becomes a little bit too much when the documenting becomes part of the experience, right? So in my mind, instead of thinking, wow, I'm seeing BTS for the very first time, I'm thinking, I need to take a picture of this and get the best clip so I can post it on my story on Instagram so that everyone else can see that I am at a BTS concert. Yeah, no. And not just concerts, like this goes for everything. You take a good picture of yourself, you're not saying, wow, I feel really confident today. No, you're thinking, wow, this is a great photo for my Instagram. No, please, no. And it's not just Instagram, it's literally any platform. I used to love making unboxing videos, and I noticed that after I unbox something on camera, I feel less satisfied than when I unbox it by myself. I've taken the moment to stop recording myself when I unbox things or do hauls because I really want to sit in the moment with the product that I'm actually opening. Whenever I order something and it comes in person, I feel like a little kid.
She's just a baby.
I feel like it's Christmas Day again and I get to open some packages, but this time I open packages that I use my hard-earned money on, right? So it really means something to me. But then I put up a camera and I start recording, hey, look at me unbox, blah, blah, blah. But then I start thinking about how can the viewers see me? Like, is the product in the camera? Does the package have my private information on it that I should block out? How do I look on camera? Do I have a double chin? If I have a double chin, I need to re-record this because this is not a flattering angle, right? And so instead of thinking about, wow, I'm unboxing something that I've been seeing online for such a long time and it's finally in front of me, I'm thinking about, do I have a double chin? Nobody cares if you have a double chin. Like, genuinely, we're all human and almost everyone like would have a double chin. So if you have a double chin, nobody really cares. They're here to see you unbox the product. So I've kind of taken that into account, and I thought about it, and I was like, it takes out the magic or the little sparkle that you get, that dopamine hit when you open up a new package. So I stopped doing that, and I felt a lot better. So it's just like recording these little moments that can be easily turned into content, especially in today's trends, because I think we've created a sort of language for these mundane. We've created a sort of language for these, I don't know how to say it, mundane. I think it's mundane, for these mundane moments. For example, words like day in my life, productive morning, wake up with me at 5 a.m. to do this, to do that. Let's have a reset day. Like, everything that's a day in my life or a vlog is something that can be kept to yourself, or it could be posted online. And so at what point does romanticizing your life become a little bit performative? Instead of actually enjoying the little moments in your life, you're more so thinking now, what can I do in my ordinary life that would be interesting to watch from an outside perspective? If everything can become content, do you still feel the desire to enjoy any moments to yourself? Do you want to have any moments that are kept to you and it's private to only you? Because there becomes a point where it's like, if I don't take a picture of this, there is no proof that I actually experienced it. And are you okay with the fact that nobody else would know that you experienced it if you have no proof? You have no videos that you can show that, hey, I was actually here. No. Does that matter to you? Is that something that you value? Do you have to post every single time? Not even just posting. A lot of people don't even like to post, right? But it's just in daily conversation. You can say, hey, I went to this concert, or hey, I went here on vacation. Someone asks you, hey, do you have a photo? You say no. And are you okay with that? Does that take away value from your actual experience? No, it doesn't. Because I think the more descriptive that you can storytell your own experience is way more valuable than just taking a photo, because everyone has photos and everyone posts them online. If you miss that concert clip, it's gonna be online. It's gonna be trending online. If you miss taking a picture of those abs from that concert, it's going to be online. You don't have to have it in your camera roll. Save your storage for moments that you truly find beautiful, instead of moments that you think would look good on Instagram. Something I stand by is to live in the moment, and that is advice that a lot of people give, to live in the moment, live in the moment, live in the moment. So if I need to live in the moment, should I document my life, my entire life on camera? Or does that take away from living in the moment? When documenting becomes part of the experience, does documenting your life change fundamentally how you live your life? I would say so, because no longer are you trying to live for the experience that you're going through, but you are trying to live for the outside perspective. Even if nobody watches your videos, you're still constantly thinking about, when you watch this video back in 10 years, what are you gonna think? Are you going to say, wow, I really experienced this? Or are you going to think, wow, this is a great video? Because oftentimes, whenever you record something, you are viewing the experience that you are seeing through the lens of your camera. If you don't agree with me, you're taking a picture of your food. Instead of looking at the food, you're looking at your screen to see how the food is being viewed in your camera. If you're taking a concert video, you're looking to see if everyone is in frame instead of actually enjoying it outside of. I see these TikToks and it's like, these couples, and people are saying, oh, it's so cute how every single time one of the people in the relationship record the other person, you can always see how that other person is staring at the person that's recording them instead of staring at the camera. And I think that goes way deeper than we actually think, because it really shows that they're not just trying to record content, or they don't like the person just on camera, but they like the person in general to not notice the camera. I think we should document your life, but don't notice the camera. Don't make recording the entire experience and instead have it be an add-on. I think that is what the main point of documenting your life would have been, but it's become such this clouded concept because of the obsession of to be perceived. If you have that friend in your friend group that has a camera and it's constantly recording you guys, if you notice in all of the videos, they are the ones that are in the videos the least. They are the ones that are capturing all the moments of everyone else. And yes, that is very nice if you're the person that doesn't have the camera, but if you are the person with the camera, most often than not, that person is the one that's craving to be memorialized as much as everyone else is. They want to be in front of the camera as much as they are behind the camera. If you have that friend that has that camera, try to document their lives as well, because as they're documenting your life, they are losing the documentation of their own. They're more focused on preserving your memories, and so they're sacrificing their experience of actually experience whatever moment that you are having to document how you are reacting in that situation. So really look out for your friends, look out for yourself, try to live in that moment altogether and be actually present before you document your life, because documenting your life can actually come in the way of experiencing it. So I'm really not saying do not document your life, although I do hear a lot of stories of people going off of online and going off of videos, or going off of using their phones and recording stuff, and they feel at such peace because truly, okay, you can clearly experience something without any distractions if you just sit there and watch what is happening, right? And you need to be okay with not having proof that you experienced it, but knowing in yourself that you can remember this moment forever, right? But I still like to have a mix, right? I would just be recording and viewing the moment, but not even caring if my recording is good, just because I just want to have maybe something to look back on, but I don't really care if it's presentable or not. So really just make sure to experience your life before you start documenting it, instead of documenting your life as you experience it. You got that. Go out in the world. I'll see you later.